Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Mona. I'm a UGC creator, and today I'm going to tell you about things I wish I knew before I became a UGC creator. And these things are going to help you, especially if you're a complete beginner at UGC. But even if you're a seasoned creator, I think you're going to find some value in these things that I'm going to tell you. So keep watching and let's dive right in. So the first thing I wish I knew before I got started with UGC is it's so much easier to get started if you take a course about UGC. Of course, you can start without taking a course, but for me, it just made it so much easier. It kept me accountable. I had a community of people there to support me. And if I hadn't taken the courses, I took 2 courses. If I hadn't taken the courses, I know I would have never taken the leap to start doing UGC. So if you're thinking about starting UGC, I highly recommend taking a course. And I'm going to link 2 courses down below. One is more expensive than the other. They're both incredible in terms of community, in terms of just learning about UGC and getting started. And both of them are really going to push you. I'm an affiliate for both. So if you guys purchase through the links down below, I will make a commission, but that's because I've taken the courses and I got so much value from both of them. I would never recommend something that I didn't get any value from. So I'm going to link the 2 courses that I recommend down below. One is more expensive than the other, and they're both incredibly amazing. So go to both links, check both courses out, and see which one suits you better in terms of pricing, in terms of what they offer in their courses, and go from there. The second thing I wish I knew is your portfolio does not need to be perfect in any way. You just need to get it done. Buy a template off of Etsy, get a free template from Canva, and just fill it out with videos that you've taken. And it doesn't matter if your videos are great, because they're not going to be great if you're just getting started. Just make that portfolio. And if you take any of the 2 courses that I recommended down below, they walk you through it pretty much step by step. And I highly, highly, highly recommend both courses, either one of them. But if you don't want a course, just get that portfolio done and you're going to start landing brand deals, whether they're paid or not, with this portfolio. Without a portfolio, you really cannot get any brand deals. And don't overthink the portfolio. Just get it done or else you're never going to do it. As someone who tends to be a perfectionist, I always think, oh no, it has to be perfect. If you see what my first portfolio looked like, it was embarrassing, but that's okay. I kept improving upon it. I have edited and changed my portfolio, I'd say around 8 times. So don't worry about it being perfect, because it's not going to be perfect, and you will fix it as time goes on, as you get more of those brand deals. So yeah, just make the portfolio and don't make it perfect. The next thing I wish I knew is you will not be making 6 figures in your first few months. Like, it's just nearly impossible unless you are already an incredible creator. It's just impossible. You need a lot of practice and you need those free brand deals to get you kickstarted. So yeah, it might take you a year to make decent money. It might take you longer than that to make a couple $1,000s, but keep pushing, keep going, don't give up. It's gonna take time. Just make sure your expectations are not too high. You're not gonna be making 6 figures out of the gate. It's just impossible. Not even 4 figures, okay? This next thing is a little bit controversial, but I don't think it should be controversial. You should be accepting low paying or even gifted free collaborations. In the beginning, when you have no experience, you cannot expect brands to want to pay you for your work. Okay, maybe they'll pay you a little bit, but honestly, you cannot expect those higher rates until you've gotten experience. And it's okay to do gifted collaborations. A lot of people might disagree in the comments, but that's what I did when I first got started. And if I had never accepted those gifted collaborations, I would have never gotten the experience necessary to be where I'm at today. So accept those gifted collaborations and treat them like they are paid deals, because those gifted collaborations are going to force you to create content and practice creating content. The next thing I wish I knew is the easiest way to get collaborations, whether they're gifted or paid, is through certain platforms like Upwork, like Trend.io, like Billow. There's so many other ones. And on my previous video, I got asked in the comments where you find these platforms. Most of them are applications, so you can just go to your app store and download them. And others are websites. So just look up these websites and you'll find them. There's so many out there. Just do a quick Google search and you'll find them. Sign up, put up your portfolio or examples of your work, and you should be getting deals in no time, especially gifted collabs. It's easy to get those. The next thing I wish I knew is your UGC videos do not need to be perfect. Yes, they need to be good. They need to follow a certain format so that they're more likely to perform. But honestly, most videos do not perform. And a lot of brands don't understand that. They think that if a creator's video didn't perform well, that the creator isn't a good creator. Not all brands think like that, but some of them do. And my response to that is not true. A lot of my videos do not perform, but some of my videos do perform, and they perform really well. So you just have to test. Yeah, that's what you need to know. Your videos don't need to be perfect. They need to be good. A lot of times they will not perform well, but that's okay. The next thing I wish I knew is it's very rewarding. It's fun. Sometimes you might lose hope because you're not getting enough deals, or you're not getting the amount of deals that you wish you could be getting. But don't give up. It is very rewarding, and you will be getting deals eventually if you keep working. If you get 1% better every single day and you reach out to brands and you join these platforms, you will eventually get more and more deals. So don't give up. Keep pushing, keep going. You will make it if you stick to it. Another thing I wish I knew is if you don't like to write, it might be a little bit challenging for you because you will be required to develop scripts sometimes. Sometimes the brand will give you a script, but a lot of times you have to develop your own scripts. So if you don't like to write, this might be a little bit challenging, but it's not impossible. I don't like to write, and with practice, you get better and better at it. So it's not a big deal, but it's just something you should be aware of. You should know that you're probably going to be writing a lot of scripts. Here's something for the more seasoned creators. If you are really good at UGC and you want to move on or graduate to the next step and make more money, hopefully, you need to be learning creative strategy. So I'm teaching myself that. I've taken a course and it is amazing. I'll link the course down below if you're interested. Again, I'm an affiliate. But like I said, I would not recommend a course that I didn't take personally or really learn from and enjoy myself. I learned so much from this course, so I'm going to link it down below as well. So check it out if you're interested in doing more than just UGC. I think it is something that every UGC creator should learn at least. So yeah, I'm going to link it down below. Okay, now for the last two things. The first one is always get ready and get dressed. Like put your makeup on, do your hair, put your clothes on before you film any UGC, because it's going to motivate you. It's just going to make you feel better about yourself and your content. The content is just going to come out better, especially if you feel better about yourself. So get dressed, get ready. Obviously, you don't have to do your hair and makeup, but just do whatever makes you feel better in the moment so that you can film better content. Because trust me, your energy shows up in the content. When I'm not feeling amazing, when I'm not feeling good and I film content, I can see it come out through the content. And your client is going to see that, and they're probably not going to want to work with you again. So make sure you're feeling good, make sure you're getting dressed, make sure you're getting ready before you film anything. And the last thing is always film more content than you need. So film the same clip over and over and over just to make sure you don't have to refilm. Because the worst thing is to have your client tell you, oh, can you reshoot this clip right here? I don't like the way it looks. For you to have to go back and recreate that scene. It's so annoying. So just make sure you're filming more content than is necessary, and film the same clip over and over in different forms, different variations, different backgrounds. Just do it, because it's going to save you so much time and effort. If you're interested in becoming a UGC creator, check out my previous video. I'm going to link it up here or up here. And let me know in the comments if you found any value in this video, and let me know what you'd like me to talk about next, because I really want to help you guys with UGC. I know I needed help in the beginning, and if I can support anyone out there, that would make me happy. So see you in the next video.